What's up, everybody? Welcome to the team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today we're covering Articuno EX, and yeah, that's it. It's like a tanky Articuno EX deck. This deck is number 3 right now in most played decks on Limitless. Yeah, it's number 3 behind Dialga and Rampardo. So number 3 is Articuno EX. This list actually got first out of 295 players back in February 28th. It went 12-2, with his only losses being to an Executor, Celebi deck, and the Mirror. So it also gets the Mirror. So this deck is just like, I think it's just like really just aggressive, right? You use Misty, try to get those energies out ASAP, and it's hard for people to knock out Articuno EX. It has 140 HP, and you're hoping to like just quickly just start doing damage like very, very fast, right? And I think that's the point of the deck. If you start Misties, of course, you can start swinging turn 1. You can even attack turn 1 with this deck if you do get 3 hits with it. But with the inclusion of Irida, you can now heal 40 damage from each of your Pokemon that water damage to it. So pretty much Articuno is like a super tank. Combine that with potions and stuff, you're healing 60. You have Rocky Helmet, so you do additional damage if they hit you. This list has played like some interesting one-ofs, like 1 Pokeball, 1 Cape, 1 Giovanni, 1 Blue. Cyrus makes sense because if a Pokemon's damaged, you could bring back up to take a knockout on it because if they're damaged, you bring them up, finish the knockout with that kind of stuff. The cool thing about Articuno is it does do damage to bench Pokemon, and the cool thing about Cyrus is you get to pick who comes up to the active spot, which one of your opponents. It's not what they want to pick, it's what you want to pick, right? Whereas Sabrina is what they want to pick, but it's not damaged, so that's pretty cool. That's the difference thing there. So we're going to play this Articuno deck. Let's see how it goes. I don't know how confident I feel in this deck for some reason. I just don't know why. I just don't feel confident in it. But we'll see. It seems very just straightforward, which I think is like the big selling point. You just like load of Articuno, you just go crazy, right? And you just try to swing very, very fast. So Steven gets playing as Steven Pasta. Okay, and let's see what they are playing. Now, we did figure out how to do like this like master mode thing, so I imagine we're gonna play against some like real players, and like really like players that play a lot, so that's a lot more fun, right? So we're going second, okay. So we do get attached turn 1, and we do start Articuno. And the cool thing about Pocket is like even though we only have 1 Pokemon, we can't mulligan. Whereas in the TCG, you can mulligan because it doesn't organize. It doesn't like, I don't know how to say it, but it doesn't. You can draw into like cards that don't exist. For some reason here, you can like have a hand that always has a Pokemon. I don't know why it's set like that, but it is. So see probably a Gyarados Vaporeon deck. So do have a research, going to draw 2. Now this is kind of scary because like Gyarados is such a damage. I think it is 150. So we do have a Sabrina, which is not very good right now. If they don't involve that Magikarp, we'll be okay. I think I have to cape this because like Gyarados can literally knock me out. So we'll put up to 160, and I think that's better than the helmet. I could be incorrect, but at least we could survive 2 hits, which is the game plan here. Now, we did find a Misty's even after the Professor Oaks, which is kind of unfortunate. Looks like we will just Ice Swing, but if they don't involve this Magikarp, we can bring it up with Sabrina and knock it out. So we'll see what happens. So we see a Misty's. Oh, they hit a tail, so they would not be able to involve that. And even if they don't, okay, perfect. This is great for us. Now they could continue this headbutt, just like knock us out, but they don't. Okay, good, great. I could be very nervous. They could like hit like what 8 in a row, and then we could just get knocked out. So our turn, we get a Rocky Helmet. So put a Water Genie active. We'll use Sabrina, bring out the Magikarp, and we'll Ice Swing for 40. They have no choice. Yep. Ooh, a Sparkly Magikarp too. So Ice Swing for 40. Okay. And now if they've put down another Magikarp, we can't knock it out immediately because we don't have another Sabrina. There is another one in the deck, so that'd be pretty nice. But we can start using Blizzard and start doing damage to like the Eevee. We'll knock out the Eevee for sure, but if they bench a Magikarp, we'll be able to be in a good spot. We see a Pokeball trying to find another Magikarp here. I imagine, right? Imagine. Oh, a Starry, okay. So they could see a Starmie. We do have Potion immediately heal if we need to. There's the Vaporeon I was talking about. So it does have 120 HP. So a little bit more tanky than I want. But here we go, Misty's. Last thing they flipped. Oh my god! What the heck? Okay, wait, we take this, whatever. Alright, so now they can't do anything. They can maybe splash us if they have like the thing to retreat. The I want to say plus power, but it's not plus power. But this is bad for them because now we can use blue. I don't think blue is that helpful right now. And none of these cards are really good. So we'll just Blizzard. Just start. Yeah, we'll just start just doing this. Doing Blizzard. We'll do 80 and 10. And yeah, onto our opponent's turn. We want to knock out the Vaporeon. That's the big thing here. If we knock out the Vaporeon, we can get rid of the way that could manipulate the energy. So that's the big thing here. We could see a Starmie, and Starmie doesn't knock us out, which is nice. So that's nice. Now they put down Magikarp. We'll still just go after the Vaporeon, like even if they retreated or something. So we see energy going to the Staryu, and just pass. My opponent is not in a good spot at all. Hey, we found our other Articuno. There we go. Very nice. Put down Articuno. Go ahead and put Water G on it. Go ahead and put a Rocky Helmet on it. And I think at this point we'll just go for the Blizzard. I mean, nothing else really to do. Yep, that's fine. I'd rather get rid of the Articuno, like I said, so they don't have the way to manipulate the energies. That's the big thing here. We don't want them to manipulate their energies. So get on the match point there. Okay. I'm not sure what my opponent could do now. It's not looking good for them. I guess the selling point of this deck is, too, is you just, like, manly power up Articuno, which we did. We just, like, just load up an Articuno, which is pretty cool. So, what do they have here? So they Pokeball. I mean, I don't think they, like, unless they have something crazy here, we should be able to win. There's a Piplup come down. Starmie EX has made an appearance. They can Hydro Splash here. Energy to Piplup, okay. So there we go, 90. Okay. So if we Irida here, we get just Sabrina win. Yeah, so we'll just Sabrina, bring that up. No Misties this game. We will do 80 damage to that Piplup and Blizzard for the game. There we go. Yep. All right, so there we go. One game down. We'll play 3 games like we always do. If you've never seen this channel before, we always play 3 games just to give a little variance. There's no cut and paste. We're not trying to like film the best. Like this is the best combo. Blah blah blah. We ain't doing that here. We're just having fun playing 3 games and just seeing how it goes. So that's number 1. Got 15 XP. Give that thanks. Press X and let's go to game number 2. Let's just hit battle and let's see what happens. So in game number 2. Let's see what it's like. And here we go. We found an opponent. Very nice. So Mr. Prince got the all original ones. So see what happens here. I don't know what we're playing against. I really just want to get a Misty's playoff. That's what I really want to see. Hey, speaking of Misty. Alright, so put that there. It'd be so unfortunate. It'd be fortunate for us if we like start Misty, flip 3 heads, and we just like win or something crazy. So Riolu and Riolu. Okay, so it is the Rampardos deck. This is the kind of deck I want to test, but I just don't have. I'm missing 1 Rampardos. So we'll Misties. Give me 3 heads here, baby. Come on, don't let me down. And of course, cool. All right, end our turn. Okay. Cool, great, groovy. Looks like next time we're going to Water G, Oak, and probably pass. Pokeball. I mean, Rampardos, I think, can one-shot us. But they need, like, multiple Lucarios and stuff like that. Then they do damage to themselves and stuff like that. And so we'll see. They also have to evolve in, like, essentially a Stage 3. So we see the Marshadow come down. Probably the energy on the Marshadow. I think okay. Oh, here, we're going to jab here. We're going to go for a little jabby jab. Yeah, I'm going to go for jab. Okay. The Rampardos only needs 1 energy, if I remember correctly. So we get a blue. Okay, so we'll just Oak here. Draw 2. Press Research. Sorry, I apologize. Potion. And Rocky Helmet. Nope. Okay. We'll put that here. I think we'll hold off on the potion right now. Yeah, I'll hold off on the potion. Just in case we top deck Irida, then like that's better than like using potion right now. So Pokeball. And let's see, can they find? Oh, there it is. Oh baby, we're getting closer. I definitely have to cape this. I think I'll have to cape it. Energy to the Marshadow. Giant cape. The okay. Gonna get plus 20 HP there. And punch for 20. Okay, no Lucarios, which is good for us right now. And we get a Cyrus. Okay, so we're going to go Misties and hope we hit a heads here. We just need 1 heads. Oh my god. Okay. Fair enough. Water energy. We'll have to go potion and we'll have to go cape. I am scared of like a Lucario play if I'm being honest with y'all. So we'll cape here. Bring it up to 140. 40, but I think Rampardos can still one-shot us. I'm pretty sure it can one-shot us, but they have to have the Rampardos as well. I guess I could look. I have Limitless pulled up here. Uh-oh. That's not good. How much damage do Rampardos do? Let's go look. 130. Oh, ah! Nuts game. Yeah, so basically with the Rampardos, do 150 and knock us out. Yeah. Not much you can do when you flip like double tails there. I mean, even if we flip heads there, we wouldn't have found anything. We did find the Articuno, which is like another bad thing. But if the first one would have flipped like a double heads there, then like we would be cooking, because then we could punch for 40, next turn do 80, and just start like taking knockouts pretty quickly. But you live and die by the flips. That's the big thing here. You live and die by the flips. Okay. All right. So unfortunate game, but I mean that's one of the downfalls of Articuno is you only play 2 Pokemon, and you have to find them. And with only 1 Pokeball, which is like very interesting to me. Maybe 2 could be great. I don't know. I'm not sure how to play this deck. Yeah, even if we were to... Well, we have to... I don't know. We could have blue, but blue still wouldn't have saved us, so... Alright, so start Articuno. No... Yeah, no... Oh, if we hit Rita, we could have healed Articuno all the way up. But yeah, no Misty. No Misty. So double... Ooh, Heatran and Rotom. So it was a Arceus deck. These are pretty cool. Alright, so Misty's Giant Cape. Oh, press done. Yep, it's fine. Because then it needs like what? If your Arceus has no retreat cost, this just swings. It like snipes, right? Just 20. Has no retreat cost. They both have the no retreat cost. Fire to deactive. What does this attack do? That's the big question. This one has damage. Okay. So if it has damage on it, it does extra damage. Okay. We found a Pokeball. Thank you, Pokemon. So we can find an Articuno. Alright, so we'll put down Articuno. We'll put down a Water G to the active. We'll press done. I don't think any support cards is needed right now. I think I'd rather just hold on to it. If we took like Misty, will that help us? No. What we need is a Rocky Helmet. If we put Rocky Helmet on the active, then we'll be cooking. Do we want to punch the active for 40, or do we want to bring up and hit a bench Pokemon? I think bring up a bench Pokemon is probably better. Yeah, I think it's better. So we don't get smacked by the Rocky Helmet and stuff like that. So Fire Energy, so they're going to swing for 40 here. Yep. I can now open a booster pack! Wow! Alright, so we'll do this here. That was pretty cool. We'll go Sabrina. So they bring up Pokemon. And what I'm going to do is Rocky Helmet the active. So if they punch me next turn, this will take 20, and then we can knock out with a Blizzard. So we'll punch for 40. Alright. And what we can do is put, if they don't retreat this Rotom, which I don't think they can really right now. They can start swinging for 20, which is like kind of irrelevant. Another Heatran comes down. We could put an energy on the bench Articuno and start powering that up. We'll see what they do here. So energy deactive, okay. Yeah, so we can punch the active for 40. Oh, actually, just gonna retreat and punch for 40 here. Okay. So they punch for 40. They take damage from the Rocky Helmet, which brings down to 90. And then what we could do is we can Irida. Oh, see, this is where the tankiness comes in. The tankiness. We'll do that here. We'll just heal all the way up. Put a Water G in the active. Blizzard for knockout and do 10 everywhere. But it does put a damage counter on the Rampardos. I mean, the Heatran. Sorry, not Rampardos. We just play against it. The Heatran, but it needs 2 Fire Gs, and there's no way they can accelerate Fire Gs right now. And what we could do next turn is use Cyrus to bring up either the Heatran or probably the Chimchar, because I don't know what Blaziken does, and that's kind of scary. We're going to bring up the Marfono, because that's scary, and we can't snipe with the Cyrus, which is the cool thing about this deck. So yeah, we're definitely bringing up this Marfono next turn and swinging into it. And now put a 10 more damage on this Rotom, and then we can snipe it again next turn with the Blizzard, and we should be able to win the game. I don't think there's one opponent can accelerate a Fire G to the Heatran. And even if they do, it only does 80. So we're going to Cyrus bring this up. We'll put a Water G on the bench, Articuno. And you can see the concede. So yeah, we'll be able to punch for 80, take a knockout, put 10-10, and then we can put another 10 on there, and then we win the game. So that's like the tanky side of the build, right, of the deck, which makes it kind of strong. And you can kind of see like how it's just like really consistent, and like you're just like, okay, I have all base Pokemon, right? So like I can find these. They only need 3 energies. The only downside is you have to like flip heads with that Misty's. And we saw a game 2 where we, like maybe we flipped the heads, we could have like been in a better situation. Let's go open a pack quick. Let's go open a pack. We're opening up Space Time Smackdown because I need another Rampardos. So we'll see what happens. Oh, we leveled up 39. Let's go! Alright, so Space Time Smackdown. Open a booster pack. Let's end the day. Come on, give me Rampardos here. We only have 1 somehow. I have 2 of the character art Lucarios, but not 2 of that. Oh boy! But we already have a Shinx. We already have that Shinx. It's not new. We only have 1 Rampardos. And what's funny, just if you want to hear a joke, I went to go buy the Rampardos, like, because I had an extra, like enough these. And when I went to go buy it, I clicked the wrong card and hit continue, not realizing it, and I bought another Lucario. And I was like, what the heck? So now I have 4 Lucarios, 2 of the regular, 2 of the character art. Anyways, hopefully Rampardos come soon. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. You can see why Articuno is so strong. It's just like a very basic, consistent deck, and it just needs like 3 energies, and you slowly just like take knockouts, and you can heal. We saw the second game where the healing really didn't matter. The third game where the healing really didn't matter. The first game, we didn't really see much, but it is what it is. Second game, we saw how crucial Misty was, and we flipped double tails. Misty, come on, bro, what are you doing? Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Alrighty, guys.